Hey everyone, welcome back to the AV Playground. In this video, we're going to talk about the Sony DVDirect. This is the Sony VRD-MC3 from like 20 years ago, 2006. That was actually the same year we got our first DVD recorder, which was a box like this, but instead of a VCR, it was a DVD recorder to archive our memories into DVD. Or modern, I guess, homemade VHS tapes. We transfer to DVD to get that nostalgia, the retro aesthetic to the disc. That's what we're doing right now. We're taking my Panasonic PV9451 4-head hi-fi stereo Omnivision VCR, and we hooked it up to the VRD-MC3 DVDirect, put a blank disc in, and we are recording my best of 2025 VHS tape over to a disc. I've made a few discs already since last night to transfer a lot of our homemade movies to DVD. I'm going to show you what it's like when we press stop on both units, because each title is going to be a different part. Like, one title is going to be our Disney trip, and the other is going to be Halloween, and the other is going to be a random, random video, random. It's going to be at random, so we're going to get ready to press stop on both the VCR and the DVD recorder. I definitely want just our Disney trip on one title to easily get to each portion of the tape. Wow, I forgot to press stop on that one. Okay, it's waiting to transfer the rest of the. We could have kept it recording onto that title, but instead of having one title, we're gonna fix up our VCR there. And then we're gonna play the tape. Rewind the tape back to the beginning and get ready to press record for Halloween. Boom. So we press play and record. It's a good way of transferring home movies to VHS, or from VHS to DVD. So it's a good thing I have these, just in case I want to take this case of DVDs, take them down to my room, and watch some family home movies that were from 2024 and 2025. I also have some other DVDs that I've made over the years. But I will get some more blank DVDs at some point down the road. This is just to hold me up. Wow, we've used up half of the stack of DVDs. Yeah, these are the ones that were made. We've made 1, 2, 6 DVDs. And this is our 7th DVD being made, because we had a lot of family home movies to transfer over from the computer into the DVD. And I can watch these directly on a DVD or Blu-ray player. Our next video that we're gonna make, our next family home movie, is going straight on DVD. So this is a really cool DVD recorder. I don't have to use a laptop, but the laptop is a good secondary option, especially if I have some family home movies I want to transfer from VHS to DVD. Say I were transferring a VHS tape I made last month. And I waited patiently to get some blank DVDs, and I got these from a thrift store for about $3 for a small stack of DVDs. Sacrificing one DVD for my aunt as a gift for a birthday party we went to back on Sunday. But yeah, we're recording directly from the VCR directly into the DVD recorder. And then when I'm done, I'm going to finalize the disc, unplug, and plug it straight back into the TV. And what I can do is I can monitor what is on the tape, recording straight to the DVD in SP mode, which is 2 hours of footage on a single disc. Right now it's recording Halloween 2025. And after our Halloween footage of 2025, we'll press stop again to create a third title for, I guess, summer 2025. I think this is a really neat, handy tool for you to transfer your old memories from VHS tape directly into DVD. Like, go to a drugstore or wherever and find some blank DVD discs. You can archive your memories from videotape into a DVD, and it'll give you that nostalgic feel and look from your old family home movies and put them onto something more modern that can be played on a Blu-ray or a DVD player, like a modern DVD player that has HDMI. We're going to play on a gaming console. Or if you wanted to, you don't have to go with a DVD. You can also go with a capture device, which we don't have, luckily. Luckily enough, we don't have another archive tool to go from VHS into the computer and save it into the iCloud Drive or the Microsoft OneDrive or Google Drive or whatever you use. For me, it's iCloud Drive. And storing all your family home movies digitally on like a thumb drive, a hard drive, maybe a 1 or 2 terabyte thumb drive, or wherever you want to store your home movies digitally. I don't think I have any capture device, a USB capture device, to go from the VCR into the computer. So what I'm forced to do is to go from the Panasonic PV9451 VCR that we unboxed last year and into our Sony DVDirect, which we've had since late 2014, early 2015. I have haven't used it probably since 2023. So it's been about a year or so since I last used this DVDirect. I used to use this thing a lot when transferring footage from my camcorder because it had an AV input and recorded directly to DVD, and that's where all my DVDs came from. So this thing was on the daily use when I had my JVC camcorder. See, since it was from JVC, the only way to get footage from that camera into here was to go from AV into the DVD instead of using the USB. That's mainly for the Sony Handycam, which I don't have. Sadly, I don't have a Sony camcorder. Maybe one day I will, but I already got a GoPro in my iPhone, so that's good to go. Just using the Burn app on my computer and just drag and drop the files into there and burn them all onto a DVD. This is probably the only time I'll get to use the Sony DVDirect. I don't think it has room for one of those mini micro SD cards. Memory stick duo memory stick. I guess to get stuff from a micro SD card, you probably have to put it into an adapter, regular SD card adapter, and transfer all the video files. I wonder if I can actually do video to DVD, but I think it's just mainly for photos, the SD card slots. Like getting footage from a GoPro and put onto a DVD, I don't think that's possible. There's also compact flash, but for the video, yeah, it's USB for only the Sony Handycam. The AV inputs from your other camcorders, like a non-Sony brand camcorder. An S-video input. And a DV input for those mini DV tapes. I would have used this to transfer a lot of my mini DV tapes, but that didn't do all that well because I didn't really have this thing when I had my mini DV camera. So yeah, it has a DV input. It's got S-video composite, which I used a lot for the JVC camcorder. USB, which only is for the Sony Handycam. A printer cable, I don't know what that was for. And of course, a lot of SD cards, mainly for photos, and turn those into a DVD slideshow. And I guess you could put music on there to add, I guess, background music to the slideshow. But I only use this to transfer videos from my JVC camcorder or a VCR to DVD. All the other times I use my computer to transfer family home movies to DVD. So this is a pretty neat little device for the person who wants to transfer family home movies from VHS to DVD without a computer. Is the Sony DVDirect. It can be any model of the Sony DVDirect. It can be the newer model, an older model, whatever works best for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.